Philadelphia's Eastern State Penitentiary was meant to be a revolutionary prison, a place of silent reflection and repentance. But what it became was something much darker. Built in 1829, the towering Gothic structure introduced solitary confinement to the American prison system. Inmates were locked away in silence, with only a small slit in the ceiling, the eye of God, to let in light. The idea was that isolation would bring about remorse, but instead, it broke men. They say the walls absorbed the suffering, and now they echo with it. Janine had worked as a historical tour guide at Eastern State for 3 years. On a chilly November afternoon, she was leading a group through cell block 4, a long, crumbling corridor lined with decaying doors and peeling paint. Her voice echoed as she spoke about the harsh conditions inmates endured. As she reached the end of the hall, she paused. "This area," she said, "is known for strange phenomena. Whispering, laughter, but no one's ever caught the prankster." Just then, a cackling sound erupted from a nearby cell. The group laughed nervously, thinking it was part of the tour, but Janine's face went pale. That noise hadn't come from any speaker. She rushed to the cell. It was empty, of course, yet the air inside was icy, far colder than the rest of the building. One of the visitors swore they saw a shadow duck into the next cell, but no one was there. In the early 1990s, a locksmith named Gary Johnson was helping restore old locks in one of the sealed cells. As he dismantled the 140-year-old mechanism, something changed. The air thickened. A pressure built in the room like a thunderstorm trapped in stone. Then, slam! Gary was thrown to the ground by an unseen force. Dazed, he looked up and froze. The cell walls seemed to ripple and dozens of distorted faces appeared, mouths open in silent screams, eyes wide with agony. They faded as quickly as they appeared. Gary fled, refusing to work in the prison ever again. He later said, "I don't believe in ghosts, but I know what I saw, and it didn't belong in this world." Countless others, guards, tourists, paranormal investigators, have reported a shadow man that stalks the halls.